sachni, humble them. They should be scared, tipul aleihem, emes havafachad. It should fall upon them tremendous, how do you say, emes havafachad, fear, before Hashem. And it's just such an interesting thing because we're the chosen people. Doesn't he love us? And aren't they the ones that he wants to kill for their idolatry and the way they treated the Jews and all this? But you see over and over and over again, it doesn't ever go there. It just doesn't go there. Even in our worst things we're saying about, retribution, that's not from us, it's prophecy that's saying it, or it's King David saying, he doesn't want them dead. But us, we're constantly killed. So what's going on? Why Jews dead and Gentiles in awe? And so the answer is that our place is the soul world. Our place is the world of souls. I mean, you're 99.9% dead if you know Kabbalah. You're Yechid, you're Chai, you're Neshama, you're Ruach, you're Nefesh. All of that's in the soul world. It's just the very, very bottom of the nefesh, like a little thin membrane. It's like USB cable clicked into you, and you think you're here. You're not here. We're like upside down trees, and we're just you're just seeing a leaf here. A leaf is you, of a gigantic tree, that's in the soul world. Gentiles are actually here. This is their place. This is not our place. That's why we live in Eretz Yisrael. Jews have to be here because it's the oxymoron. Eretz HaKodesh, the Holy Land. Well, make up your mind. Is it land or is it holy? Because land means physical and holy means spiritual. So it's but no, it's the Holy Land. Here Jews can be. But otherwise, this isn't our place. And he farms us. He farms our souls. Because think about it. The Torah says you'll always be few in number. Well, if we're always few in number, that means that what does it mean you'll be few in number? It means in the world that's not really for you, you'll always be few in number. In the world that is for you, you're going to be massive numbers. Like the stars in the sky, like the sand of the sea. All the souls of Jewish history are just going to be in this soul world. When you're put here, you have a mission. We're all on these very, very specific missions. You have your own soul's tikkunim, your soul's rectifications. You have your own tasks to do on the planet. We're here to draw infinite light into every mineral, vegetable, animal, Gentile, and Jew that we're connected to in this world. Not to mention all the spiritual, what are called malachim, that you're vivifying via your being here. So we got jobs to do, but this ain't our place. Now, if you go back to the Yetzias Mitzrayim, Moses is okay, God, you sent me here. The Jews are really angry at me. And the Egyptians don't even know who you are. Who is this God, that you want to go serve? So it's why'd you send me? And God's answer is, because I'm going to make my name great in the land of Egypt. They're going to tremble. They're going to freak at my existence because this is their world. So they don't get theoretical physicists will talk about what's before this, what's on the other side of this world. The religious ones will either go for idols or they'll believe there's one of me as opposed to I am one. Meaning they'll just go for, they're going to be constantly trying to figure this out. But the reason I made this place, the reason I did the Exodus from Egypt was to show who I am to them. You know who I am. They need to know who I am. I'm setting up this whole system that the globe should figure it out. So I started with the Egypt Exodus, but I'm going for the big one. Going for the planet. And that the whole planet should know. And this is why the Torah and the prophets and the writings never really talk about killing Gentiles. Because this is their world. And in their world, one day the veil will lift and they will see the truth. Whereas the Jews, this is not our world. Our world's the soul world. And okay, we're here, we're going to do what we need to do. We'll be, hopefully, in Eretz HaKodesh, in the Holy Land, where we are meant to be this orb of light for the planet. But that's what it's all about. That's why it's always talking about humbling them and bringing them to this ultimate recognition of that God was really behind everything. And that we are going to see that happen. is we would like to see that after a couple thousand years of darkness. But again, we're not from here anyway. It's not really for us. We're in the soul.